Chapter 12 at sea. So it looks like we're at sea now.
Yeah.
Land ho.
Land ho! Welcome back, you guys. Uncharted 4.
What do you think about that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Take the wheel for a second.
This is the part, like,
All this
at the beginning they were on a boat,
around,
remember?
surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic parvis magna.
Sic parvis magna.
Yeah.
I don't speak Latin.
Listen, little brother. She will get over it. I mean, we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. I think maybe I've done this one too many times.
I think so. I think you have there, Nate the Great. Look how nice that is. Ooh! Go swimming.
Huh.
Really quiet.
Somehow I imagined it bigger.
Yeah, well, we're definitely in the right place. We'll find us a spot to set ashore.
All right, before I take off, I want to tell you guys, at the end of the last episode, when I stopped recording, there was a... hold on. When I stopped recording, I thought it was the end, and usually they just kind of write off and whatever. But they went back to their little hotel room after the big motorcycle chase and all. They went in the room, and his wife was there, okay? She was there, and she looked at all the stuff and was pissed off, said, "You've been lying to me for 6 weeks or whatever it is." And, they just went back and forth about it, right? She's like, "Was there ever even a Malaysian job? You just lied." And he's like, "I got to save my brother." And it was just kind of back and forth. The gist of it was that she's pissed off. She stormed out like, that's it, it's over. And that's exactly why Nathan didn't want to do these things anymore, because he knew his wife would get pissed even though she's like, go do these things, in a way. And then he got mad at Sully and told Sully, just go do what you're good at and go take care of her. So that's where it left off, and then it cut to this part. So just want to bring you guys up to speed. His wife now knows. She was there, and she's pissed off at him. I don't know if she's going to leave him or what, but that's where we're at. So let's continue on.
I mean, at least there's an island, right?
Give us a place to go.
There's an island.
Just keep an eye out for
L2 is
any
break and
man-made-
reverse. We don't need break
you
and
mean
reverse, do we?
Pirate Bay.
Sure.
Such a nice day out. Look how nice it is. A little adventure through the
So,
rocks.
maybe Libertalia is more of a small beachside shack.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe it's a tree house.
Or maybe Avery spent his entire fortune setting up this treasure
Oops.
hunt and ran out of money to actually build Libertalia.
Libertalia. That was a sandbar.
What if he did run out?
And both of us.
So there's
better find a
sand right
place to
there.
hide.
Can I just go here? Or do I go over there?
You know, crazy worldwide treasure hunt aside, Avery had the right idea.
I wonder if this is okay to go here. How's this? Is the boat gonna stay here? I'm going this way.
Sam, let's check this out.
Sounds good to me.
I hope the boat stays there. There's a little cave action.
Supplies from an earlier expedition.
What you got there?
Burns.
It's Burns. Captain Darby and his crew were stating the debts about you. Put it in my journal. Journal.
Holy crap, Sam, this was written by Burns' grandson.
Well,
So he was
makes
looking
sense.
for this
The cross
stuff.
in Panama was hollow. Must be following the same clues as us.
So there's been a lot of other people probably going after this treasure. What's this?
Wonder what this guy's story was.
Well, dead men tell no tales.
You don't know that. Was that it? Oh, I thought we were gonna dig up the treasure or something. It's like no places here. Well, I guess this isn't the place we're going. All right, Sam.
Time to go.
Sorry,
Keep your shirt on.
wrong place, dude. All right, here we go. Let's go find out where we're supposed to go. What about this place? It's got a building
up
on
there.
it.
Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Pirate made.
Pirate made. All right, we got our gear. We got guns and stuff. I have a feeling we're gonna run into like a ton of people. Everybody knows where this is at. Oh, look at that. We could have rode underneath it. There's a cave over there.
Let's find a way up to that tower.
There's a cave up there. There's a thing over... Okay, so both islands have stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. No, okay, okay. There's a bridge. You sure we don't go up over here? Oh, there's stairs. Derp. I didn't even see the stairs. I was ready to climb already. Okay. We had a cave. Pretty cool island. It's just like if they were, you know, gonna hide something, it would last forever. Is there really any place that you could actually hide it that someone wouldn't find it? Like, especially an island like this. People would just want to look around
this lookout tower.
this island just because it's cool.
Well, let's see if we can spot something from up there.
Alright. Going up?
Okay, up we go.
Okay. Up we go. We must have the strongest grip ever in the history of mankind. Is this the top?
Sam, this way.
I guess not. Whee! There we go. Whoa, what was that? Was it? Oh, it was that thing. I thought it was showing me something to look at over there. Oh, here we go.
This looks promising.
It's from the Star Trek, right? Star Trek Enterprise.
Some kind of symbol.
Some kind of chevron, arrow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Looks like a compass arrow.
You should just push it.
How did you know to do that?
Well, if there's one thing I've learned from you, press everything.
Yeah.
Look down there. It's the same symbol.
Another arrow.
We didn't see that.
Let's go find out where it's pointing, huh?
It's pointing to the island I was on. You know that? I didn't see that where they were looking down there.
Come on. Boat's right below us.
Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
It's pointing that way. See, look at all the stuff over there. I was on the right island. Can we just climb down with our rope? Yes, we can. We're close enough to the ground. That was it? That's all that's on this island? I bet you there's secrets and stuff. Wait a minute. There's another arrow thingy of mud. Oops. Mud. Drop. See, there's another one of those things right here. Where's it pointing?
Hey, look, it's another arrow.
Oh, we left the boat on the other side of the island.
It's pointing that way. Yeah, I know we left the boat on the other side of the island. I saw... What, oh my gosh. These guys state the obvious. What the dealio? Alright, we'll go back for the boat, and we'll look at this other one. Looks like a lot of stuff on that other island where I was, but it didn't go through from the beach that I parked on. What the? Oops.
Let's follow these arrows, see where they go.
Alright, this arrow's pointing straight over there. There's another arrow over there pointing out that way. I guess we're going to do a little boat adventure. Boat adventure.
Sam, let's go.
All right, wait for me.
This thing backs up pretty good. It backs up like a car. I want to go over there and see what's in those caves, though. They want us to follow these arrows. That one is pointing back over that way.
Hey, look, another arrow over there.
Yeah. Do I have to get out and look at it for him to say, go that way? Let's go check it out. The water's deep. Alright, Sam. State the obvious, friend. It's pointing that way.
I'm gonna take a look around. You wanna come?
Of course I want to come.
Alright, so these are just caves and stuff? The zip line.
Hey, look up there. It's like a pulley system or something.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't see a way up, though.
Neither do I, man. I think we have to go from a different side of this island. Alright, back to the boat. We're going to follow this arrow that way. But I don't see anything out there unless there's some kind of hidden island or it's underwater.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Alright, so that arrow is pointing basically that way, through that gap right here. I'll look for other arrows. Alright. I don't see anything out here. There's an arrow over here.
See another one of those arrows.
Okay. Pointing out this way. Guess we're just gonna go out this way a little bit. Maybe a big island will appear. We have to swim down to something. I don't know. Gotta be back there, because there's nothing out here. Right? They wouldn't make me just go way out here. Maybe that arrow's like saying go around the island, you know? That'd be interesting. I don't see anything underwater. I'll look for some more over here. Okay, we saw that. It looks like, is that almost look climbable right there? But from there, where do you go? Those arrows aren't much help. Hey, there's an arrow right there. See it? Right here.
Looks like that one's pointing to that cave over there.
Okay, let's go in the cave then, man. Little...
Giant gate.
Good sign.
Okay. Giant gate over there. But that just what leads out?
Man, we're lucky no one ever found this place. Whole thing would be a tourist attraction. What about this big pillar in the middle of the cave? That looks climbable.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that could work.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate that. Heads up, you know? Do we have to go from the boat, though? It looks like we'll have to go from the boat. Bring the boat over there, climb up on the roof. Here we go. What do you think? Yes? Get Sam.
Here we go.
There we go. You got the picture.
You gotta admit, this is pretty cool.
This is pretty cool.
What? Climbing this cliff?
Yes, climbing this cliff on a giant secret pirate island. I mean, come on.
Right.
Well, I think it's pretty damn cool.
Just a little higher.
Oh, I
We
see.
can swing off that branch.
It's the branch swing.
All right.
Whoa.
Back in business.
There was some spiky rock. Did you see those spikes down below me?
My dad's over here.
There was some serious spikes right below if you missed that thing. You see him down there? Come on, Sam, we did it.
Wow,
Whoa.
Avery wasn't much for subtlety or understatement, was he?
Well, he had the money. You got it, flown it, right?
Yeah, true that.
Come on.
But see,
get a
it's
closer
true.
look.
Like what I was saying, like this, no way could last for hundreds of years without somebody finding it, you know? And what were those arrows pointing to? Just telling you to go around the island? Go this way? Didn't look like we could climb up there. Secret entrance. That's what we're looking for. Secret entrance, man. How did he? All right, I don't want to know. Uh-oh,
Oh,
boulder.
look. The main entrance is blocked by debris. Again.
Well, I guess Avery's builders clearly didn't take hundreds of years of erosion into account.
Clearly.
Gonna need to find another way around.
Okay. Another way around. Right here. I love that they marked this stuff for me. Makes it easy to find.
Hey, Sam. Come on. Give me a hand with this.
Give me a hand, please. Nice. Yeah, you hold it for me.
Yeah, sure thing.
So,
Really, lots of lifting and crawling under things, huh?
you think?
The glamorous life of a treasure hunter.
So this is that other side that we were looking up at. See, there's the other thing. I'm just wondering if those things mean go around the island that way, you know? Like if you were on that side of the island, it told you to go around. If you were right there, it told you to come over here. This told you to kind of go around. I'm just guessing, but there's nothing like actually directly where it's pointed.
Spectacular.
Yeah, it is a nice view. That's what I was saying. Let's go this way. That looks climbable there, but how do we get there? That's where we came through. Have you ever tried to climb, like, using your hands, man? Oh, it's so hard. Back across here.
What do you suppose this place was?
These arches remind me of the St. Dismas Cathedral, but I don't know.
It's a bridge. Gotta get up to that bridge.
Oh,
Here,
rope bridge up there.
give me a hand.
Come on. See what you can find up there.
You got it.
See if you can find an elevator up there for me.
Well,
There's a path, but I don't see another way up yet. So, hold on.
It's going across. I wanted to walk across the bridge. Whoa, whoa.
Sam! You okay?
At least I'm on the other side. Okay. Still need to get you up here. Hang tight.
Sam!
Sam! Anything?
Sam?
Sam, hey! You still there?
Oh, shoot!
God damn it.
Exactly.
Let's see here. I ruined my marriage. Drove my best friend away. Got 2 psychos in their army after me. And now my brother's gone missing.
Yeah, why is he
But
missing?
on the bright side, there's no one around to tell me I'm an idiot.
You're already up here?
Where were you?
Finding a way to get you up here. All right. Just jump across then.
Oh, I was gonna say, could I have just walked out to this thing?
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's keep going.
Anything in this crate? That thing looks like he's going that way, but what's in here?
Yep. That's where I tried to go. Couldn't find a way through, though.
Did you see this, though? So I guess you probably could have waited for him to push this down, and then you would be able to climb up the ladder that he went up? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. All right. He was headed off this direction. There's a little rope thingy right there. Where are you going, Sam? You checking out the view? Whoa.
Nice view.
You didn't hear me?
When?
Back there. I called out to you.
I didn't hear you. Why, were you worried?
I was worried you got distracted.
All right, we got to
I'm
get to
distracted
that
now.
thing.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Shall we?
Get
Yeah,
over to there.
let's.
Without falling to our death. Probably get up there. All right. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, you. Did it.
Anything?
Hang on a sec.
So we can climb up that.
Sam! No good. It's a dead end.
Ah, shit. All right, we'll head on back then.
That's weird. It wanted you to go that way just to see that it was a dead end. Let me up. The rope is actually really fun in this game. I like that they put a grappling hook in. Now what?
Now what?
There's got to be a way across.
We can't jump to that. We can't go the obvious route. I mean, do we bring that thing up here? That's too far to jump and land safe. Well, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you don't go that way. Sam, no! Don't do what I just did. That's the dangerous way across.
We don't need that. You're already up here. Let's
Okay, so
keep going.
that's good. See that? It like the game tells you, no, you don't need it. So I went that way. What if I swing over to those things? All right, let's try that. Let's try this. I got this. I got this. Hoot! Swing way over here. I gotta go down a little bit farther. That's as low as I can go. Or maybe jump to that thing. I can't make that. I can't. I'm trying to go lower. It won't let me go any lower. I see this little thing over here. Nope. Okay. Apparently can't grab. They've actually made this one a little bit weird. Like, as far as finding your way, he's not saying anything. The obvious path wasn't there. I was going to try and swing across to those things over there, but it won't let me go any lower. I was going to try and swing to that. Not sure what it wants you to do. Maybe go off this other side here?
There's a path down here.
Great, right behind you.
Yeah, this is the way. Found it. Found it. Here I come. All right. Hey. Oh.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Sam, in here.
Got it.
Is there any treasure in here? Treasure! At least, like, he's got a buddy to do this with. You know, he's not, like, off on his
All
own.
right, looks like we're still on the right track.
Nice. You got someone else doing the grunting down there, climbing up. Come on, Sam. You can do it. You've been working out in prison for 15 years. Is he not coming up? There he is. Little buddy. There's probably another view over here. That's where we first went, right? Yeah. Okay, that's where we first went. That first cave. There's a tower. Gotta watch out that we don't go up any of those like mud slides, because they'll slide us off.
Did no one find this?
That's what I'm thinking. Treasure. Ooh, it's a bell. Apparently they don't want us to go up in this one. Or we have to climb the outside of it. Nothing in there. Oops. Follow me, Sam. I almost fell off the
Back at
mountain.
the orphanage. Did you ever think we'd be doing crazy shit like this?
No, I can't say I did.
There's always a rope swing. Hoi! Whoa, dude.
Looks like we're heading down.
I almost went for it in one shot. Alright, so mudslide. There's a thing over there to the right. See that hook thing? Sam, you coming? No? Alright, let's go.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I bet.
That worked
Oh, I thought
out.
it would slide us off a cliff or something. What's this back here? Another viewpoint? Oh, yeah. It seems a little lower, though. Oh, we just slid down the mountain. I would have put treasure over there, though, but no treasure. Treasure! All right. We have that rope swing
That
across.
is the second biggest cistern I've ever seen.
Wait, where was the biggest?
I'll tell you later.
Got it.
Sam, come around this way.
Look at that spike down there. If you fall off that hill, you probably land on that spike. Sam, you coming?
Holy shit!
Oh! That's gonna leave a mark.
You doing okay? Yeah. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake! Are we actually inside the place now? Alright. That's it?
There we go.
It's the sideways skull head. That's his sign.
Mechanism's busted or something.
No. One way or another, we're getting in there. Let's just lift it together, all right?
Okay.
One of us is gonna get in there.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, God, this is heavy.
Just think about all that treasure.
Yeah, mostly just thinking about my back.
Would you slide underneath a gate like that? I don't know if I would. Alright, we're gonna cut this one off here, and I'll come back
Looks like we got ourselves another trial.
and continue on with
Sure
the next
looks like it.
trial.